Praise the Most High, brothers and sisters. Praise the Most High Yah. Baruch are all those who revere Yahuwah and walk in his ways. Tahalim 128, verse 1. This is the reading of Mashal, chapter 4, Proverbs of Shalomo, son of Dawood, the sovereign of Yashrael. Even though he's not the real sovereign of Yashrael, the real sovereign of Yashrael is Yahuwah. But Dawood was king and Shalomo was king on the earth for a period of time. But the eternal sovereign one is our Abba, Eluah, the great one. So reading Mashal 4. Children, listen to the discipline of a father and give attention to know insight. For I gave you good instruction. Do not abandon my Torah. Solomon writes, for I was my father's son, tender and the only one in the eyes of my mother. Then he taught me and said to me, let your heart hold fast my words. Guard my commands and live. Get wisdom, get insight. Remember and do not reject the words of my mouth. Do not leave her, meaning do not leave wisdom. And let her wisdom guard you. Love her and let her watch over you. The beginning of wisdom is get wisdom. And with all you're getting, get comprehension, revelation, and insight. Exalt her and let her uplift you. She brings you esteem when you embrace her. She gives your head a fair ornament. She shields you with an adorning crown. Hear, my son, and accept my words, and let the years of your life be many. I have taught you in the way of wisdom. I have led you in straight paths. When you walk, your steps shall not be hindered. When you walk, your steps shall not be hindered. And if you run, you shall not stumble. Hold fast to discipline. Do not let go. Watch over her, for she is your life. Do not enter the path of the wrong, and do not walk in the way of evildoers. Avoid it. Do not pass by it. Turn away from it and pass on. For they do not sleep unless they have done evil, and their sleep is taken away unless they make someone fall. For they have eaten the bread of malice, and they drink the wine of violence. But the path of the righteous is like the light of dawn, that shines ever brighter to the perfect Yom. The way of the wrong is like darkness. They do not know at what they stumble. My son, listen to my words. Incline your ear to my speech. Let them not depart from your eyes. Guard them in the midst of your heart, for they are life to those who find them and healing to all their flesh. Watch over your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the sources of life. Turn away from you a crooked mouth, and put perverse lips far from you. Let your eyes look forward, and your eyelids look straight before you. Consider the path of your feet, and all your ways are established. Do not turn to the right or to the left. Turn your foot away from evil. Rereading verse 16. No, let's go to verse 14. Do not enter the path of the wrong, and do not walk in the way of evildoers. Avoid it. Do not pass by it. Turn away from it and pass on, for they do not sleep unless they have done evil. And their sleep is taken away unless they make someone fall. For they have eaten the bread of malice, and they drink the wine of violence. Mashal 1, verse 10 says almost the same thing. My son, if sinners entice you, do not give in. If they say, come with us, let us ambush for blood. Let us ambush the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them alive like the grave and entirely like those going down to the pit. Let us find all precious goods. Let us fill our houses with spoil. Throw in your lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, do not walk in the way with them. Keep your foot from their path, for their feet run to evil and they hurry to shed blood. For in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, but they lie in wait for their own blood. They ambush their own lives. Such are the ways of everyone greedy for gain. It takes away the life of his own owners. Mashal 4, a proverb of Shlomo, son of Daud.